Hello, and welcome to the first edition of On the Field with the McCollums. Today is February 23rd, 2016, and we're getting our first snow here in Germany. And that just is a good reminder to me of why we came here to Germany, and that is to see people's sins washed as white as snow when they're presented the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so we've had a lot of great things happen these first few weeks here in Germany. Much of it has been dedicated to just getting set up here and getting our home set up and things like that, but I'm excited today to be starting language school and I've been looking forward to that for a long time, and so we're looking forward to learning the German language so that we can share the gospel more with the German people. Walter Clark and his family and the church family at Rhine River Baptist Church have been a great help in getting us set up, having most of our furniture moved in. We've had to buy some furniture and assemble it and then get some things set up in the house. We're still working on that a little bit, but the Lord's been very good to us in these first few days of getting set up, and we've already made some friends amongst the church family that is here. One prayer request that I have for you is that just be in prayer about the refugee situation. We have a refugee camp that is right beside the church on the old military base that is right next door there. And many hundreds of new refugees are coming in pretty much every week or daily. We've seen lines of up to 100 people there, or a couple hundred people there trying to get in. And as far as the laws go here, you cannot just go straight into a refugee camp with the gospel. They won't let you in. The only way to get in is if you have somebody on the inside who will sign you in and let you in. So we were praying about how we could get into the camp, and while we were doing that, we were also handing out tracts and witnessing to people at the bus stops right outside of the gate. Well, the Lord has heard prayers and He has answered prayers, and I'm glad to say that we have several contacts now who have come to church that are new to the refugee camp, some that were fleeing from North Africa, who have told us now that anytime we want to get on the camp, they will go ahead and sign us into the camp. Walter was able to go down yesterday while I was taking care of some business here in town and get right into the camp, no problem, and was able to hand out some Bibles to people. So we praise the Lord for that He's given us an inroad into where we thought we never could go. So pray that the Lord would continue sending us refugees who are both Christian, also who are fleeing, and also those who will come to the church and be willing to help us out get onto the refugee camp. It's been very much a blessing. Also pray for a man named Renee and his wife. They have a young boy named Tim who was born with some tumors on I believe his brain and his heart, if I'm not mistaken. So just be in prayer for that situation. Things seem to be going well. They were able to bring him to church the other night, which was a huge step. So be in prayer for he and his family. And then continue to pray for souls here in Germany. We're trying to witness every chance we get when we go out during the day to conduct business. We were able to witness to a 20-year-old German girl yesterday who spoke English, so that was pretty neat for me to be able to talk to her as well. And she just wouldn't let go of the fact that she was good enough to get to heaven on her own. So we planted some seed thoughts before she had to get back to working, because she was there working. So just pray that she would read that and that she would be saved. And just continue to pray for the seed of the gospel being planted here in Germany, that we'll see many souls saved over the next few weeks, and that God will start bringing in a great harvest, especially amongst the refugees here in Germany. Continue to pray for our family as we continue getting adjusted. Our girls had a little trouble at the beginning adjusting to the time change, but they are now enjoying Germany and making friends here in Germany and have adjusted to the time change. Pray for Alicia, as that has meant many sleepless nights for her, as well as me, but more her than me. And pray that she would just be able to get the rest that she needs and feel secure in setting up the house here, as she has already been doing. But it was just a big thing for her to be able to hang pictures on the wall the other day. So we're looking forward to doing a little more of that as we continue to set up house here in Germany. And just pray for me as I'll be preaching my first time here on March 13th. Pray that God will lead and go well, and that He would encourage His people to do His work, and also encourage the lost to be saved. Thank you very much for joining us this time for the first edition of On the Field with the McCollums. Don't forget to check out our website, McCollums, the number 4 Germany, McCollumsGermany.com, or email us at McCollums4Germany@gmail.com to get in contact with us. And we look forward to hearing from you and keeping in touch with you and seeing what great things God will do here in Germany. Thank you and have a great day.